Hello children, I am Pratibha, your moral science teacher. Today we are going to learn chapter 4 of your book, God is Truth. Dear children, do you know when George Washington was a young boy, he was given a small axe to play with. Axe is not a toy, children. You should not play with item like this, it may harm you. You know, kids, what George did with this axe? He went around chopping the branches of trees in his garden. We should not cut trees. We should plant trees. And cutting down trees is not a game at all. Do you know, kids? There was a cherry tree in George's garden which was liked by his father very much. But without thinking, George cut it down. His father was very sad when he saw that the cherry tree was cut down, and he wanted to know who chopped down that tree so he can punish that person. When George came to know about his father, he was very frightened, but he confessed his mistake in front of his father, and George was ready for any punishment. But as George admit his mistake, his father was pleased and he admired his truthfulness. George was forgiven. My dear kids, we must always speak the truth like George, whatever the consequences was. Because God is truth and he dislikes falsehood. A lie is something we know is not true, yet we say it. Why, kids? Because we are afraid to say the truth. You know, my dear kids, God loves those who speak always truth, and He forbids us to tell a lie and to harm another person in any way. Do you know, kids, why we have tongue? So that we can use our tongue to speak the truth. Children, if we think well of others, then we shall speak well of them, right? Kids, we must see good in others by developing a noble mind and ignore the faults of others. We should see good side of everyone, not bad one, and we should spoil the name of others. Never, we should not spoil the name of others. It is a very bad habit. We should always speak good about everyone and ignore their mistakes and faults. Right, kids? Do you understand what I said? Let us read one more story and you realize the importance of truthfulness. Little Shubham had the habit of telling lie. He could not speak the truth. One day he wanted to see the cricket match in the television. And you know what he did? He lied to his mother that he had terrible stomach ache. But as we know, our mother is genius. So as Shubham, his mother already knew that he was lying. Now he decided to teach him a lesson. She made his favorite dishes for lunch, but Shubham was given only soup. He was not allowed to get out of his bed, and he spent his entire day lying in bed with an empty stomach. Now, in evening, Shubham loses his patience and began to cry, and he decided to tell the truth to his mother. By listening Shubham, his mother smiled and he gave him dinner and allowed him to watch the highlight of match at night. As Shubham realized his mistake and promised his mother not to repeat it again. And his mother warned him that if he lied again, God will be very angry with him and he will have to remain in bed for 2 days. Shubham agreed with his mother's decision and he nodded his head and rushed to the dining table. Kids, we must always remember that a lie can only cause misery. And only brave people can speak the truth. And my children are very brave, so they never lie to anybody, right, kids? Let us read words of wisdom together. Be truthful if you want to please God. Deceit and lies are only for the wicked. Children, if we want to make our God happy, then we always speak truth, not a single lie. Dear children, do you understand what I said? Children, lies are speak by bad people and you are not bad, right? You are good kids, so you always speak truth, and by speaking truth you make God happy. Our chapter get over, kid. I hope you all understand it very well. Thank you and have a nice day.